Hello, beautiful seeker. Welcome back to the Existential Shift. Let's touch base on Libra's love life. This will be short and sweet and timeless, so whenever you're guided to watch this, it either resonates or triggers, and then it's yours, and if not, leave it alone, watch your other placements, all good. Okay, Libra. Libra. I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot. Show me with clarity and accuracy guidance and messages for Libra's love life. What do my Libra seekers, my collective of Libra seekers need to know? Libra. Five of Cups and Nine of Cups? Lose one thing and gain another. Someone in your life wants it the way they want it, because it's about satisfying their needs and desires. And there seems to be some sort of an expectation of you to just fulfill it. And I wonder, Libra, if you're thinking to yourself, sure, I should satisfy their needs, or wait, what are my needs? I'm a Libra. I have needs. I need harmony. I need reciprocity. I need communication. I need truth. I need respect. And yet, you tend to give it without necessarily receiving/demanding it. Why you don't demand it? Because you understand that these things need to be given. Respect is earned, not demanded. So you don't demand, you just expect for it to come to you. You do your share, you do your part, you give it, you don't receive it, and then you don't demand it. Does that make sense to you? It makes sense to them because they get what they want and they don't think like you, Libra. They're thinking about themselves. What do I feel like? What do I want? What is my mood? What do I need? I'm not picking up that they are inside your heart in a way of, what does Libra need? Keep in mind you can always reverse the roles since these are general readings. So if you're like, I think I'm the one who's doing that, that's okay to acknowledge that. I'm just personally picking up on it being from someone you're dealing with or have dealt with. Show me more for love for Libra, please. Eight of Pentacles. Libra, I'm picking up on some of you working really hard to prove yourself worthy to someone, and they're not working hard to prove themselves worthy to you. What is it with the assumption that you need to prove yourself to them, but them not to you? What makes them in a higher position? Have you thought of that? Let's say they're testing you. Let's say they're like figuring out, are you worth my time and energy? And it makes you stop and be like, am I worth their time and energy? I'm being tested. I should pass the test. No. Stop. It's not school. They're not your teacher. I mean, the school of spirituality and all of this, yeah, but you're also their teacher, right? We're all everyone's teachers and students. Yeah, you need to prove yourself to someone just as much as they need to prove themselves to you. It's a two-way stream. And if it seems like no matter what you do, it's just not enough, it's not because you're failing their tests. It's because they don't want you to pass. It's because this status quo is good for them. Just as things are is perfect. The Chariot. But as we are talking, you are starting to recall that you are cardinal, a creator from the air element. You have naturally within you two sphinxes, black and white, two polar forces that can take you in each direction. And who decide what the direction will be? Your heart, the driver. Libra, you don't have to wait for someone to pass or fail you, to say yay or nay. You can go and get it. Whatever it is, whoever this is. Not this person, though. Knight of Cups. Pursue someone that all you have to do is hang out on a horse holding your cup of essence. Not work tediously. Easygoing, flowing. I do one thing, you do one thing. I take a step, you take a step. And it's fun. It's not like counting the steps. It's just natural. Because you're both on the same level. You're both proving yourselves to one another. Knight of Swords. I'm telling you, you do that with the right person and they'll give you way more. Especially if you're a female and you're dealing with a man. And you're dealing with masculines, I mean. Masculine energy, whether in a woman or in a man, masculine energy is cardinal by essence and is a doer. If your nature is cardinal and of a doer, by the most part, right? More than the feminine energy. If you have more masculine energy in you than feminine, then in order for you to express that and be that, your own nature, is if the person in front of you allows it. So, if you behave masculine, aka constantly pursue, try to prove, come towards, by default, it's not that they're even thinking about it. It's not like they're like, oh, she's giving me more, now I'm going to give less. It's not even that. They're not mean. He's not mean. It's just the natural instincts come up. And they're just naturally feeling withdrawn. They can't even explain why. They're like, why am I like this? She's so cool. I just don't... And then they move along to where they feel naturally empowered. Now, does it mean you need to be weak? I didn't say that. All you feminists, sit down. I'm not a feminist. I'm a goddess. You think that's not powerful? I don't need to shout that I'm powerful because I am powerful. You understand the difference there? This is, although this is an approaching energy, it's also a receptive energy. It's watery, right? Water, even when they flow towards you, you can just dive into them. Let this person dive into you. I think it's the next one, Libra, I'll be honest with you. One more for Libra, one or two more for love. Okay. Ten of Wands and the Emperor. Libra, I'm picking up on, how do I explain this? I'm thinking. Sometimes the cards, they give me the feel, but it's not necessarily processed in like a cognitive, verbal way. So I need a sec. There is a lot of masculine energy on the table. So if you're feminine, you're either giving all the power to the other person, and then you're like, but you just said I need to be more passive. I did not say you need to be passive. I did not say you need to be weak. I said you needed to be cool and powerful. There's a difference. There's a difference. Watch my 13th element. I'm not a feminist. I'm a goddess. I did an episode about that. It's important to know the difference. No, it is, because if you confuse serenity and quiet wisdom and patience with weakness, it's a problem. Woman, man, whatever. It's an attribute for wisdom. It takes a lot of strength to actively not do. Not as means of a power play, not as means of some sort of game or strong-arming someone manipulatively. No, it's not what I'm saying. This isn't silence of the ego. It's silence of the heart that knows what it wants and allows it to come because it trusts. There, I said it. Okay? And there's a lot of active masculine energy here. So you're either doing that, but from a place of ego that is playing games and silent treatment and being quiet and giving them all the power. That's not powerful. Or you're being overactive and pursuing and not letting them a second to express themselves or even to tap into what they potentially might feel for you. If they feel for you, right? That, or if you're a man watching me, you're dealing with your work, you are not into romance right now. I'm surprised you're even watching this. You're like, if you're a guy, you're like, I don't care about all that. I just want to make money. I'm busy. So this is a reading for feminines, but the most part, and guys, for you to learn about what your Libra might be dealing with, but if you're cross-watching, but anyway. Until you find that balance, every guy you meet, you will have that power dynamic with, and I've been saying it a lot in the past few readings. It's coming up, so it's for the collective, Power games is not love. It's warfare. It's the opposite of love. It's quiet warfare. It's still warfare. When you're facing the other person, it's like, who wins? Who's top dog? What? I'm not competing with you. I love you. I want you to win. I want you to be fantastic and amazing, and I want to win too, right? Take yourself out of the mindset of who does what for the other person in order to prove themselves and whatever. Just find your quiet. Find your core. Your hara is the center of your existence, where your will is. Joie de vie, joy of life, life force. It's where we manifest from energetically. It's like the subconscious of the energetic body, whatever. Tap into that and then move from there. I hope this helped, Libra. I love you guys very, very, very much. If you want an extended view into you and your person of interest, your mind and heart set space, their mind and heart space, the dynamic between the two of you, how things unfold in this month or other months. You can go back in time. Please check out my Patreon, where you can find all the extendeds for all the zodiac signs for unlimited streaming, again, this month and past months. And we're also in each and every single one of these readings, I finish up with messages from the Celtic runes. It goes deep, it's intense, and it's time framed by the month. Okay, and that's it. Check out your other placements. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. Welcome. My name is Morgane, and bye. Stay magic and stay true. Yeah.
דורות ההפטרה אורת התור אהבתו. The wheel of life speaks the laws of love. Hello there, beautiful Tarochi. Morgane, the existential shift here. You want to undergo a true spiritual quest, a shamanic journey, the path of the heart to discover the bunkai, the secret applications of tarot. You are so fed up with the superficial books you can find everywhere, with information that you can find everywhere. What about the deep stuff? From different cultures, different times in history. What about the other occult systems within it, like astrology, numerology, Kabbalah, Greek mythology? I've put all of it within 90 pre-recorded classes that I made just for you. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, hour long, within my own private living room with me. Feels like a one-on-one. And you get to truly learn tarot. Go to vimeo.com/on-demand/tarot masterclass. Or click the direct link below in the description box.